Hey, what's up guys? Rob from ClicksGeek, and today I have a auto detailing Facebook Messenger ads case study. I'm going to show you everything on how we set this client up to generate only qualified leads using Facebook, which if you know anything about Facebook is a feat in itself. I'm going to walk you through all of our workflows, automations, text messages, everything that we do to distill Facebook messages down into high quality leads for the auto detailing niche. All right guys, so what you're looking at is inside this client's Facebook ad manager, right? So this is where we run the ads, and you'll see here we have 4 ads running, 1 video and 3 image ads, and really basic stuff, right? We're just offering a special offer through Facebook, right? And then these are messenger ads, so the real beauty of this is all we need them to do is click the ad, and the messenger, the Facebook Messenger box pops up, and then our system takes over from there. So if you're a client of ours, you do not have to answer messages, you don't have to go into Facebook, you don't have to do anything except call these people back after we pre-qualify them by making them jump through 3 separate hoops to get to you, right? So that's the most important thing when you're going through this video to understand is you don't do anything, all right? We handle everything. We have an automated system that runs in the background, and I'm going to walk you through that whole thing in the next 12 minutes. All right, so here's the ad, really basic. Message me for details, learn more, right? That pops up Messenger when you click that. This is a video ad. If we go down here, we'll have an image ad. And here's a special offer for Facebook, right? Full interior, exterior package for $150. Now, if you're a detailer, don't panic. You do not have to have this offer. This is just the offer we're running for this client. You can really make any special offer you want to run the promotion here. And really basic, right? So here's the offer, $150. Message me for details. So when someone sees this ad on Facebook or Instagram in their local area, and they want to take advantage of that special offer, they're going to click the ad, and the messenger box is going to pop up. So now I'm going to hop over to my phone, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when someone clicks this ad and the messenger box pops up on your phone, and how our system takes over from here. All right, as you can see, I already went through this auto detailing funnel, so I'm going to walk you guys through it. So from the ad, this is what pops up. Facebook Messenger pops up. Now, this is all automated, okay? This all runs in the background. You do not have to interact with these messages. So the first thing it's going to say is, hi, name, are you interested in a mobile auto detail quote? And it pulls the name from the Facebook profile. Click below and let me know. And then you'll see a highlighted box, which it's not highlighted because I clicked it already. And it says, yes, I would like a quote. So if somebody does not click, yes, I would like a quote, it will not advance. You cannot advance as a lead. If you say no, if you say not interested, if you say F you, whatever you say, it doesn't matter what you type back. If you do not click, yes, I would like a quote, you cannot advance into our funnel as a lead, right? So I clicked yes, I would like a quote because we're showing you what's going on here. Then it says, sounds good, Robert, great. What's a good number I can text it to? Now we're asking them for the phone number. This is hurdle number 2, right? So first we're making them raise their hand, say, yes, I would like a quote. Then we're making them give us their phone number. And that's, again, raising their hand. Yes, please contact me about this auto detail quote. And it will, if your phone number is attached to your Facebook profile, it will auto-populate the phone number. You can see mine's right there. And you can just click that, and then it sends off the phone number to the system, or you can enter or pull up a message box, number box, where you can enter your phone number. Either way, if there's a number attached to your Facebook profile, the person who's viewing this message, it will auto-populate that number. If not, a message, a number box, number pad pops up, and you can enter your phone number. So once they enter their phone number and cross hurdle number 2, then the system ends the chat here in Messenger, and we move it over to text. Okay, great. I'm sending you a text now. Let's move our conversation over to there, right? So chat's done. Messenger is done at this point. Now we're going to roll over to text message, and I'm going to show you the last qualification hurdle you have to jump through to become a lead for our clients. Okay, so next is we move this over to text message. So this text pops up. Hi, Robert. This is blank from blank detailing. Thanks for messaging us on Facebook for a mobile auto detailing quote. Please reply yes to make sure we have the right number. So again, we're making them raise their hand for a 3rd time that yes, you have permission to contact me. Yes, I'm interested in auto detail, right? If they do not reply yes, this does not advance as a lead to our client, even though they gave us their phone number. And that's for a very specific reason. We're distilling down only the most qualified leads from Messenger, because Messenger ads are notoriously known for low quality leads. So that's how we're distilling this process down. So our system does all of this in the background, runs 24/7. Reply, stop, unsubscribe. So I replied, yes, great. Thank you for confirming that. I'll give you a call in just a moment to chat about your mobile auto detailing quote. And then only after when I reply yes, does this fire off as a lead on the back end to our actual auto detail client. It says, hey, you have a hot new Facebook lead. Call them ASAP. They're interested. Right? And now let's hop back over to my computer and I'll show you the whole back-end system on how it's all tied together and runs seamlessly in the back end. Okay, so we're back inside our CRM. Now, you do not need access to the CRM if you're a client of ours. Again, the only thing that matters is that when we text you a lead, just know it's been pre-qualified. It's jumped through 3 separate hoops, right? They've raised their hand 3 different times that they're interested, they want a quote, they want you to call them. Okay, so that's the most important thing. But this is our CRM, and this is where we house all of our workflows and automations and text and everything like that. So if you've gotten to this point in the video, you've seen the ads, you've seen how the messenger works when someone becomes a lead and how it qualifies them twice. You've seen the text message that goes out after they've been qualified in Messenger, and that's the third hurdle. So by that time, this is all running in the background. I'm going to show you that. So we have 3 main automations here. We have our Facebook ads lead form, which just pulls in the data from Facebook, from the Messenger, and creates a lead form. We have an auto missed call text back, which is exactly what it sounds like. And we have hot lead Facebook Cappy, as we call it. Essentially, what this does is we're sending data back to Facebook, telling them we want more of those types of leads. So if we go into this campaign, right, I'm going to walk you through each one of these step by step. So first, let's do the auto missed call text back. And this is really simple, guys. All it is an automation that touches a contact point with somebody who you missed a call from. So let's say you get an inbound call from our ad or something like that, and it's a first-time caller. If it's a first-time caller, it goes in this bucket. If it's already an existing lead in our system in the back end, it goes in this bucket. If it's a first-time caller, our system assigns it a user, creates a tag, does all this stuff, and this all happens in the background. It has nothing to do with you. Don't worry about that. And a text message goes out to you. You have a missed call from contact name, contact phone. Now, if it's not a first-time call, you still get that text message because it's already a lead in our system. So from there, you get that text notifying you that you missed a call, and our system sends a text to the person who called you. Hey there, sorry I missed your call. Did you want to schedule whatever your offer is, right? For this guy's auto detail, did you want to schedule an auto detail estimate or auto detail prices, whatever his offer is, I forget. If so, reply yes. So again, we're making them do a little pre-qualification. We want to make sure that they respond yes, and if yes, okay, great, I'll give you a call in just a moment to discuss your custom value. If no, if not interested, if F you, nothing happens, but keep in mind you still get that notification that you missed a call. It doesn't matter. And then if they don't respond, we do a once, was there something else we can help you with? And then we push for a phone call. If you'd like to schedule a quote for auto detail, please give me a quick call. So essentially, all this really does is runs in the background. It just touches base with them and lets you know that you missed a call from a lead, right? Because by the time you get this text message saying, hey, you have a missed call, no matter where it's coming from, it's a lead in the system. So it's somebody who's interested in an auto detail service from you. Now, second automation and the bread and butter and the showrunner here. So this is a little crazy. Bear with me. So Facebook lead form submitted. Now, all that means is this is when they've passed through Messenger, they've raised their hand, said they're interested in auto detail quote, they gave us their phone number, that they're interested in getting a quote for auto detail. If it's within business hours, it's going to go into one of 2 buckets, right? Because we run ads 24/7. It's just the best way to do Facebook ads. Trust me. So first text message goes out if it's within business hours. Hi, Joe. This is Kevin from XYZ Auto Detail. Thanks for messaging us on Facebook for a auto detailing quote. Please reply yes to make sure we have the right number. So if you remember earlier in the video, when I showed you my text message that goes out, this is that text message, right? So this is the third pre-qualification hoop. We're making them reply yes in a text message, right? So if they reply yes, like normal people would, then it's a good lead, and that fires off to our client. The client gets a text. You have a hot, new auto detailing lead, Facebook lead. Call them ASAP. Name, phone, email, which will pull all this contact info from Messenger and Facebook. Then, after you get notified, the client gets notified. Great. Thank you for confirming that. I'll give you a call in just a moment to chat about your auto detail estimate. Right? So that's if they reply yes to our initial text message to confirm their phone number. If they reply no, not interested, F you, whatever, it dies there. Client is never notified. That's important to understand. Even though they gave us their phone number in Messenger, if they do not confirm for the third time, right, by replying yes, third qualification hoop, if they reply no or not interested after that, the lead dies. The client does not get the lead because it's a bad lead. We don't want to send that to clients. Now, if they get that text message saying reply yes to just confirm their phone number and they don't reply, we try to get them to reply one more time. If you still need a auto detailing quote, reply with yes and let's chat, right? And then it goes back to the same logic. They reply yes, fires off as a lead to our client. They reply no, not interested, it dies. And then if they don't reply, it pushes for a phone call. If still interested in a custom auto detail quote, please give me a quick call. And then we have a lead reply here. If it's yes, no, none, same thing. Push for call if none, and send a hot lead text to our client if it's yes. So this is very fleshed out, guys, right? This is pretty wild to kind of look at and explain, but this is how we've built this system. So this all runs in the background 24/7. So you don't have to worry about any of this. It's all a scheduled, templated thing that runs in the background. All you have to worry about is getting those leads that say you have a hot Facebook lead for auto detailing. Please call them ASAP. Because once you get that text message, that means that the person who we're texting you about has jumped through all these hoops to get to you, right? So you can rest assured that they are of high quality. So after hours text, same thing, right? So let's say a lead comes in, they get that text message I showed you on my phone earlier in the video, reply yes to make sure you have the right number. Now this is after hours workflow. So if they reply yes, and let's say it's 8 o'clock at night, they reply yes, the text goes out to our client. After hours, you have a new hot Facebook lead, auto detailing Facebook lead. Call them ASAP, name, email, phone. Client gets a text. Thank you for confirming, Jeff. Just to let you know, you reached us outside of our normal business hours. Blank, 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 Kevin, whatever the client's name is, will call you first thing in the morning to discuss your auto detailing estimate. Now, if they respond no, not interested, again, it dies there. If they don't respond, we push them one more time. If you still need a auto detailing quote, reply with yes, and let's chat. If they reply yes, same drill, creates an after hours lead. Prospect gets that after hours text message, basically saying we'll call you in the morning. And if they reply none, we push them for a phone call one more time. And if they reply, it becomes a lead. No, it dies. None, pushes for a phone call. So really, really fleshed out system we built here, and killing it with Facebook Messenger ads. Just because notoriously Facebook leads can be, and if you're watching this video, I'm sure you know all about Facebook leads, or at least you've been diving into it, and you've probably heard about the quality is what can suffer, right? Lead quality, and people who are not interested or no. And this is our system and how we weed those people out. So you might think it's a little overkill to make them jump through 3 different hoops to qualify themselves, but it's necessary, because for every 25 leads we get, if half of those are not interested, why would we send them to the client? It's just going to piss them off. They're going to be like, these leads suck. I can't close anything. So we're only distilling down to the highest quality interested prospects and sending those to the client. So I have one more workflow to show you, and that is our automation to send leads back to Facebook. So how does this work, right? So opportunity changed. What's that mean? This only happens after the prospect has become a hot lead in our system and the lead has been fired off to our client. Because then the system changes it to a hot lead. Only these types of leads get sent back to Facebook through their conversion API. All right, so we're sending them back to Facebook through the conversion API saying, hey, listen, we want more types of people like this. Give us audiences, put our ads in front of audiences who are more like this profile. This person turned into a hot lead for us. So we're essentially, the longer we run these campaigns, the more efficient they get with Facebook. And I guarantee you, not a lot of agencies are doing stuff like this. They're not sending data back to Facebook. They're just getting a form filled out and they're sending you the lead. And hopefully you can get in touch with them. Hopefully they're qualified. Hopefully they actually want an auto detail. So if you want this system for your auto detailing business, you can apply to work with us in the description below this video. And if your area is not taken, we can roll this out for you in as soon as 24 hours.